Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Why Are They Ghosting You spread for February 2020 for Libra. If this doesn't resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please the link in the description box down below that says book your own personal reading. Also, if you want to see more videos like this one, hit that notification bell and say notification squad down below. You don't have to say notification squad, you just can hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos. What else? I have a 10-minute reading for $10. Like, comment, and subscribe. Negative or positive feedback doesn't matter to me. I just did a video and it got corrupted and now I gotta redo it, but I'm gonna save that one for last because that hurted. So we're gonna shuffle it 3 times in a row and then we're gonna figure out what's going on with you and the situation. It is also really late and I'm getting tired, so I'm running on E, but I gotta keep going. Alright, so why are they silent? Why are they silent? Why are they silent? So they're silent because there is a Knight of Swords. This can represent 3 things here. A person, an action, and or both. So Knight of Swords represents somebody that is going towards having movement towards something. Hold on. Kind of dying of thirst here. Okay, there we go. They're having movement towards an individual here. But basically, this is an air sign, so air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. This could be representing of you. So, basically, this is representing of somebody moving really fast and saying a lot of really harsh, rude, mean, crude things. They don't care what happens. They don't care how the other person feels. They're just going to attack them and, like, just go at it like left and right. They want to go for the soul. Air signs are also really quick. They are really fast moving. They move rapidly, and they have a big thought process, and they go from one thing to another thing to this thing or that thing. So yeah, basically this is somebody moving towards somebody and saying really harsh things. Why are they silent? Because something along the lines of somebody said something. Why else are they silent? Why else are they silent? Why else are they silent? It seems like they had a choice here, or you guys have a choice. It could be vice versa, by the way. Somebody has a choice pertaining to having the world in their hands, and they've kind of already picked their option here, but they're kind of just weighing their options and thinking about and contemplating different scenarios and different things. And so they're kind of like, why are they silent? Because they're trying to think about stuff. They're really trying to understand and make good decisions, and so this is the main central theme here. Why else are they silent? Why else are they silent? Why else are they silent? They're also silent because the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups basically represents somebody that is like, do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love? And they're really doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this whole situation as a whole. And so, like, they're like, hey, do I do this? Do I do that? Like, how do I go about this? And, like, they're really thinking about it and trying to understand what would be the most beneficial thing to them. And so this could be vice versa from you or the other person. But basically, it's either or. I feel like there's the silence because of both parties are kind of participating in this type of, emotional back and forth with each other. Why is there no contact? Why is there no contact? Why is there no contact? There is no contact because of the Hermit card. The Hermit card basically means that somebody's doing a lot of deep soul searching, a deep analyzing of a situation, thinking about the whole situation, and really trying to figure out what would be the best course of action to take to interact with you, to do different things with you. This would be vice versa, of course. This would be you trying to figure out what would be the best course of action for yourself, and this could also be them trying to figure out what's the best course of action for them. And so, again, like I said, there's a lot of thinking and contemplating going on with this situation as a whole. So why else is there no contact? Why else is there no contact? Why else is there no contact? Well, there's also no contact because somebody feels like they're kind of stuck and stagnant in the situation. They feel like they're kind of burdened by something and they can't really move out of it, the situation that they're in. And so they're like stuck overall in the situation. They're like kind of just stuck. Maybe somebody is in a relationship already. Maybe somebody is married. Somebody is you know, taken, called for, you know, has a boyfriend, something along those lines. So they're kind of just stuck and stagnant in a situation where they can't really go anywhere, and they're kind of trapped and in this kind of limbo type of situation, upside down, and they can't go anywhere. And this is the main central theme of the whole situation. So kind of coming back to why is there no contact, it seems like somebody's doing a lot of thinking and soul searching, as well as somebody's feeling really stuck and stagnant. What else? Why else is there no contact? Why else is there no contact? Why else is there no contact? Well, it seems like there is a Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, it represents somebody giving something. So this is an offering of true love that's being given to somebody. This could be somebody else giving an offering of true love to the person that you're thinking about, and is causing some type of, you know, communication loss between you two because somebody has moved on from the situation. It could also be representing of somebody trying to, you know, get a heart of somebody else, or maybe you guys just love each other a lot, but you guys don't really know how to deal with the situation, and so you've decided to distance yourself. If this is your situation, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd like to figure out what's going on. It can also be quite therapeutic for you if you want to like let out your anger and your stress. I always read every comment, and I do deeply appreciate everything, and I really appreciate you watching this far in the video. Keep watching far ahead. I got more content coming at you. Mwah. Just a update in the middle of it, kind of trying to break it up so like every like 5 or 10 minutes you're like, I love you. Okay, so anyways, yeah, some type of I love you some type of love is going on, you know, offering of love is happening, and so this could be somebody giving it or receiving it. So what are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? We have the Emperor here, so this could be representing of an older type figure. This could be a person that is, you know, a little bit of a dictator, maybe somebody that's a little bit controlling. This could also be somebody that is trying to invoke some type of order in a situation. I know this kind of look a lot of negatives, but it could be definitely good to have some type of structure in your life if you need it. But yeah, this is the Emperor, so pertaining to a blockage, it seems like maybe an older male energy maybe blocking the way, and maybe a father or maybe like a brother or something, and it seems like they have a lot of control over the situation as a whole, and it's causing a blockage between you two. So perhaps maybe there is somebody, maybe somebody wants to be together, and, you know, your family member isn't allowing you to be, or, you know, their family member isn't allowing that to happen. And or of course there is the possibility of maybe somebody older, you know, maybe a coworker, a boss perhaps, is kind of pulling the strings and is causing some type of rift between you and this individual because, you know, they're going for somebody older. And when I say older, like, this is the oldest of the spectrum. There's the pages, which is the youngest, is the knights, which is like the middle ground, and then we have the king, which is like, you know, they know what's up, you know, they're like the granddaddies and the grandmommies of the deck. So yeah, this could be representing of a father, of a brother, perhaps an older brother. It represents a boss, a coworker, an older coworker, somebody that's a little bit up there. But a blockage nonetheless. It seems like they're kind of having some problems kind of communicating, or being able to convey like how they feel. And so, you know, I'm going off about this card for a while. But basically there could be somebody older involved. What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? And it looks like somebody's crying over spilled milk here. And so there's options behind them, but they're just really crying and holding a grudge over something that's already happened, and they can't let go of this. This could be representing of you or the other person, of course, because it's a kind of neutral blockage. And so there's something that's really causing a lot of issue here, and is causing somebody to feel a certain type of way. And so what does crying over spilled milk means? Crying over spilled milk means that they're crying over something that has happened that cannot be undone. It cannot be changed. It is what it is, and you or the other person need to get over it. And so this is the main central theme. What is a blockage? Holding on to things, holding on to grudges, holding on to things that have happened in the past. And this is the main central theme, if I haven't said that already. What else is your blockages? What else is your blockages? What else is your blockages? Okay, so it seems like there is, somebody is trying to offer a cup of love to somebody, and the person does not want to take it. And, you know, there is other cups of love down here, but it seems like they're just really not feeling the situation as a whole, pertaining to a blockage. This can also represent a missed opportunity of some sort. So somebody, maybe the person in this picture wanted that love, but now at this point they just don't want to have anything to do with it at all, and so they're just like, oh, missed opportunity, maybe you should have came at me at a different time, you know, because that's happened before. Maybe, you know, you just didn't move fast enough or quick enough. And this could also be representing of you too. Maybe that the person is now offering a cup of love, and like you're just not having it, you don't want it anymore because they're just not what you wanted to, you know, you wait too long, your candy's gone, basically. So it could be that, and or maybe they're just walking away from their emotions, basically. You know, they just don't want to have anything to do with the love that's being offered. Vice versa, it could be you or the other person, whoever. If it resonates with you and you understand this situation fully, then it probably is what you think it is. So that's what it is. Okay, so the question is, are you going to get back in contact with this individual? So it would be yeah, positive yes, negative no, and neutral be maybe. The universe doesn't really want to let you know right now. So are you going to get back in contact? Are you going to get back in contact? Are you going to get back in contact? I'd say this is definitely a maybe in my book, because it's not necessarily a no and it's not necessarily a yes. And so what this card represents is somebody trying to sail into calmer waters. As you can see, there's a bit of rockiness down at the bottom here. And so they're trying to move out of that type of stage and mindset, and they're trying to move into calmer waters, and they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this as a whole. And I say that definitely there is an opportunity to get together, get back in contact with this person, but I think that you guys need to clear your head a little bit. You need to move in more of a positive direction in order to do that, because I think there may be a lot going on emotionally, and maybe stuff that's out of your guys' control as a whole, and so you guys need to come to a realization to sail into calmer waters. Let's see, what are the motives of the person? What is the motives of this person? What is the motives of this person? So the motives, it seems like, is that they're waiting around. They're waiting for their fruits to bear labor, or their labor to bear fruits. I always say it opposite, but yeah, they're waiting for their labor to bear fruits. They're doing a lot of waiting around pertaining to long-term commitment, and they want something to come out of the relationship. So if you guys ever get back in contact with each other, the person seems like they want to go pursue a more serious type of situation, but it seems like they want to they want to do something more serious. They want that, you know, they're waiting to amount to something. They want something to come out of it. They want something good to arise for them. And basically they want to eat what they have grown. So this is one of the things. What else is their motive? What else is their motive? What else is their motive? Well, also their motive, it seems like they're kind of holding on to something. They're holding on to a lot of grudges. They're having problems letting go. So, you know, holding on for a short success. They're having problems letting go of a situation as a whole. And so they're kind of like, oh, you know, I'm upset about this, I'm upset about that. And so they're just like holding on to grudges and holding on to issues. And so it's going to be harder for them to let it go. And this is the main central theme. So if you guys get back in contact, just be aware that they're going to be holding on to a lot of grudges and probably bringing it up a lot. What else is their motives? What else is their motives? What else is their motives? It seems like somebody's waiting for their ships to sail in, so maybe they're waiting for you to contact them back. You know, they've already seemed to have made a decision, but they're kind of just sitting around, waiting around for stuff, and so they're kind of just like, I'm here, I'm waiting. Maybe, you know, instead of expecting them to contact you, maybe you should contact them and explain what's going on and how you feel. And so with that being said, let's get a little bit of advice. What is some advice? What is some advice? Too much advice. Too much advice. What is some advice? What is some advice? What is some advice? What is some advice? There we go. Manifesting miracles. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow guidance. So, as you can see here, it's basically telling you to manifest what you want to become possible here. You need to let your dreams become reality. And it seems like you are already kind of being guided by something, and it's, follow your intuition and follow what you want to happen. If you want this to happen, since the choice is definitely yours to make, you can make it happen. You can be in contact with this person and probably mend whatever is happening between you two. And you just need to trust your heart and just continue to follow the guidance to go in a more positive direction. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that notification bell. If you want your own personal reading, and if this doesn't resonate with you, you can want your own personal reading. Click the link in the description box down below. This is book your own personal reading. YouTube has suggested something for you. I suggested something for you. I need to find a better way to do this. I suggested something to you somewhere. And like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Good luck in your endeavors. Bye bye. Mwah.